Welcome to Selling Point SME. My name is Abiola John. Today we have a very fantastic stories. We are going to hear about a business person who have come here today as our guest. And he's going to tell us more about his business, what he does, and how you can help him to grow his business. And today I have with me, quickly, please, introduce yourself to our audience. So, what is it that you do, sir?
Thank you so much, Mr. John. My name is Chimaobi Agwu.
Okay.
I'm a business consultant, and presently I work as a national director of BNI Nigeria. BNI stands for Business Network International, and helping business owners, entrepreneurs, and business executives to grow their businesses via referrals, networking.
Via referral networking.
Yeah.
So you are telling me that BNI is meant for business owners only?
Exactly. It's meant for business owners, business professionals, entrepreneurs, and business executives. It is not meant for job seekers, civil servants, students, retired people, employees. No. Okay. You have to own a business or run a business as a professional or represent a business as an executive. And very importantly, you must be looking for and interested in growing your business.
I like that word, and interested growing your business.
Sure.
Now, are you telling me that in BNI there is a platform for growing your business?
Of course, that's what BNI is all about. It's for business growth, for entrepreneurs, those who want to grow their business. That's what we are meant for. And, today, one of the challenges that business owners have is this. It's not money. People make that mistake and thinking that when you don't have money, you can't start off a business. If you don't have money, you will never shut down your business. What makes businesses to close down is when they lack clients. If you go to Abuja today, there are some people roaming around the ministry. They don't have kobo in their pocket. Okay. They get contracts. Wow. Those contracts get executed. What happens when they get those contracts? There are people who are willing to fund those contracts and they get it executed. So it's having clients, having a steady flow of new businesses that keeps the entrepreneur going. If you have jobs, you have businesses today, there are organizations, institutions, individuals, banks that are ready to fund you and help you to grow. And that is where we, as an organization, BNI, comes in to help businesses, entrepreneurs, and professionals to keep on having that steady flow of new businesses through qualified referrals.
That is very good. Are you telling me that there are classes of business owners that you are looking for, or there are specific ones that they must come and join the BNI?
Well, when we see there are classes of business people. Number one, as I said, you must be looking for new businesses.
Okay.
And you must be interested in growing your business. Okay. And you must be capable of handling more businesses. Okay. So if you are not looking for growing your business, you want to retire from business, well, you are not our candidate in BNI. Okay. So but when you have a business, you want to grow that business, and you're capable of handling more businesses, we have a seat for you.
Okay, thank you very much. That BNI you are talking about, is it international or is it national business organization?
Well, BNI is a global business organization. As we speak today, BNI is represented in over 80 countries of the world.
Wow.
We have over 10,100 chapters globally. We have over 315,000 members globally. So it's a global organization. Our world headquarters is in the USA. We have country offices around the world. In Africa, we have BNI here in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Morocco, in Kenya, in Uganda, in Zimbabwe, in South Africa, in Tanzania, and other places. So it's a global organization.
So that tells me that if you're in BNI, you have opportunity to network to every other countries that you mentioned.
Not just networking, to get businesses from them. Yesterday, I got a business request from a group of business people in India. They have a company there that manufactures heavy duty construction machinery, and they say they need a representative in Nigeria who will represent them. And we have one of our members in Abuja, and we are linking him up to take up that very business.
Wow, interesting. So you can actually get an international business while you are in Nigeria.
Many of our
through BNI.
Yes, many of our members get international businesses themselves while in Nigeria. Wow. All you just need to do is share your capacity, and our members will refer you.
So that is good. Now, this BNI, how will somebody, a business or person or entrepreneurs join BNI?
It's very easy. We have chapters in Lagos, offices in Ogun State, in Abuja, and other places. To join, you just go to our website, www.bni-ng.com or bninigeria.com. You just click the join or fill the application form, and they will contact you. The thing, as we said, BNI is not for everybody. We carry out a background check on anybody coming to join BNI. We need to be sure that, yes, you're a professional, you understand the business you are doing, you're a person of character and integrity. Once we are satisfied with those, then you can be admitted as a member.
Wow, interesting. I love this. I believe viewers are getting value from this program, because this is BNI Networking International, where you can also be a benefit of networking your business and getting referral through this BNI. I believe that now, do they need to get your information or your contact in case anybody want to join the BNI?
Yes, they need my information. I have my information already on the internet, but I can also give it here if you allow that.
Okay, definitely we'll do that. But before that, I want you to tell me, because I know that you're a consultant.
Yeah.
I want to quickly take you back to the consulting job that you are doing. Now, how did you become a consultant? I want to know that one first.
Let me understand your question. Is it how I, as a person,
yes, as a person, yes.
Okay.
How did you become a consultant?
First, is through training.
Okay.
Apart from university education, I have my first degree was in economics.
Okay.
I later went back and did a master's in banking and finance. After that, I went back for an MBA.
Okay.
After doing that, I also undertook some professional courses,
Okay.
including some professional courses,
Okay.
and attended some trainings. And I also attended a training at the Center for Management Development. I also went through the UNITA, United Nations Institute of Training and Research, and other organizations.
I love that.
Apart from that, being a consultant is not just a question of having certificates or what in Nigeria we call Pali. I also have practical industry experience. I worked as a banker, and later I managed 2 microfinance banks in Nigeria, and I've worked in industry. So I have the training, I have the experience, and I've also worked with so many international organizations. So that is what enables me to become a consultant and be in a capacity to profile, advise, solutions, and offer strategy and tactics to other business owners and professionals.
Oh, I like that. Talking about the advising or profile solution to every business. So, do you have any specific area that you prefer solution to to any business owners?
Yes, being a consultant doesn't mean that any business that comes around. I had a friend who was running a property outfit. He said I should come and become his consultant. I said, look, I know nothing about properties. Except you want me to go and read the textbook and tell you this is what the textbook says. Okay. So I declined because I don't know anything about consult. But I'm into banking, finance, marketing, selling, e-commerce, renewable energy. Okay. Those are the areas I specialize in.
Oh, I love that. Yes. Banking,
microfinance in particular, renewable energy, and then training, marketing, and business strategy. Those are my core areas.
Oh, thank you very much. I like those professions you just mentioned. It's very, it's a profession that people really look up to. Yeah. It's a very nice one. Now, because you 2 things you are marketing here. You are marketing BNI, and also you are also marketing your own consulting outfit. So now tell me, I want our viewers to know, which of them should they call you into, or probably they should call you for both. let's be like.
Well, if you ask me to choose, I would say call me as a BNI professional in BNI. But if you have other consulting works along the side, I will also handle it. But first and foremost, I prefer to be known as a BNI professional.
Oh, that is interesting. Now, talking about that, I want you to now tell our audience. I want you to tell them the address, the name of your business, because that is the sense why we are here. We want people to want to market you and people to patronize what you are doing. You are marketing BNI now, Business Networking International. So we want you now to give us full information about this BNI and how they can get you or get in touch with you. Then get in touch with you for this BNI International networking that you. So please The floor is to you now.
Becoming a member of BNI is very simple. First and foremost, as we said, you must have a business or represent a business or be a business professional. And in Nigeria, we have so many regions. We have about 6 regions of BNI in Nigeria. And each of these regions has an executive director in charge of it. In Abuja, we have the Abuja region. And the executive director is a person of Dr. Adebola Olubanjo. In Lekki, we also have another region, the Lekki region. We have an executive director in the person of Dr. Mrs. Kenny Olubanjo. We also have another one for the Lagos Island, that is Business Elite Region. We have an executive director, and the executive director is Mr. Tom Ebong. We have in the mainland, we also have an executive director. We have 2 executive directors for Lagos mainland. One of them is Mr. Nkem Mpama and Mrs. Mabel Ejim, the executive directors. We also have other executive directors. We have Mrs. Omobilong and Mr. Samuel Makinde, who support the national office and national operations. Now, if you want to become a member, it's very simple. If you just go to the net and type BNI Lekki region, if you're in the Lekki area, just type in BNI Lekki region to come up. You can contact the executive director. Or you type in BNI Abuja, or BNI Business Elite Region, or BNI Lagos Region. Or you can just type BNI Nigeria, or to make it see the simplest way, just type BNI.com. Once you type of BNI.com, BNI will come. You see a portion there where you can look for countries. See Nigeria there. Click on Nigeria. A portion will open. You can now send message to me, to any of the directors here, and we'll contact you to join in BNI. It's quite very simple. It's not complicated. It's simple and straightforward. Once you're a person of integrity, you have your business, you're running your business, we'll help you to join. And we'll help you to grow your business, to connect you with people locally and globally. Another way to connect with us is this every February, BNI globally runs what we call the International Networking Week. And this year is no exception. From February 4 to 10, we'll be having the International Networking Week. It's a week dedicated to helping business owners and professionals see the value and place of referrals and networking in their businesses. And here is the one fact, Mr. John, I'm sure you'll be interested in knowing. According to Harvard Business School and other organizations, they say that 93% of businesses globally, anywhere, including Nigeria, depend on referrals to grow their business. 93%.
Wow.
But here is the irony. The irony is this. Less than 3% of these 93% have a definite system and structure to grow their business via referrals. So what does that mean? It means that 90% of businesses are grouping in the dark.
Wow.
And that is where we come in. So if you need referrals, you need networking, you want to grow your contact sphere, you want to grow your connections, you want to get more clients, you want to get more customers, you want to do more business this year, 2024, BNI is your must-go organization. And again, a study was done by Forbes magazine. And that Forbes magazine says which organization should a business person belong to if he wants to grow his business. You know, Forbes magazine is in the U.S.
Yes, in the U.S.
They came up with 3 organizations. They say in the U.S., we are doing business in the U.S., you must belong to the SBA.
Wow.
SBA is an organization, is the equivalent of SMIDA in Nigeria, established by the American government, and it means Small Business Administration. They say it's number 1 in the US. But if you are in the UK, they say number 1 organization you must belong to is SCORE. It's also the equivalent of SMIDA here, established by the British government.
Yes.
And that must. But they say globally, if you want to do business and succeed, you must belong to BNI.
Wow, interesting. Wow. So you can hear from the horse's mouth that if you want to grow your business, if you want your business to expand, the best network you can belong to is BNI. So please, can you just wrap up the show by thanking those who are part of the BNI, or probably those who have patronize your business before, and we call it a day.
Thank you so much. First, we want to thank you, Mr. John, for giving us this platform and inviting us to come and talk on this show. It's been a very great one. We also want to thank all our members, both potential members. We'll be launching about 2 chapters this quarter in Nigeria.
Wow.
So we are thanking those members, our executive directors who are doing great and wonderful job, and our members in growing BNI. BNI is the right organization to belong to once you want to grow your organization, grow your business. And we are right here to help you. Our focus this year is that BNI globally, we want to do business worth over 25 billion US dollars.
Wow.
That means excess of 25 trillion Nigerian naira. And that means the average seed value per member in BNI now is about 50 million Nigerian naira. That's the average. And we here in Nigeria, our target is at least a minimum average of that same amount for BNI members in Nigeria. So if you as a business owner and you are desirous of growing your business, you want more clients, why not join BNI?
Wow.
And let us help you to grow your business and connect both locally and globally.
Thank you very much for coming, Mr. Agwu. I really appreciate you coming on this show. And then I want to tell you that the best network business you can join is BNI. He has rightly told us about what BNI is all about. So it is now left to you to make sure that you grow your business this year, in this year 2024. So while we go now on break, we bring another person who is going to tell us more about his business. Stay tuned and come back again on this station. Thank you very much.